This is Daniel here from the Baltimore Sun. Just wanted to ask, how do you think the offense did today? And as you kind of conclude, the spring sessions, what do you want to really work on for the fall and the upcoming season?
I think as a whole, offense, we did our job. We know that we can do a lot better. Coaches put us in the best position, and we just got to execute. But I mean, we found a way to win, and I think that's the biggest thing. So going into this summer, I think this is the biggest time for us to just continue to work hard and get better. Obviously, eliminate mistakes on offense and taking care of the football. So we're looking forward to the summer, and we just can't wait to get back to work.
We'll go to Andy Casca.
Hey, Taulia. Loxley said you've been dealing with like a little bit of a lower back thing this spring. What's been going on there, and how have you kind of been getting through it?
I think my lower back on my right side, I think I strained it, but it's something that, I can continue to push through. The trainer's been doing a good job with taking care of it and getting the proper treatment and rehab that I need. So it's been good. Yeah, it's, I think everyone comes into practice with a lot of aches and pains. So it's just something, you got to push through.
Is that something you're going to kind of rest now that, the spring is over, or what's kind of the plan going forward?
Well, we still have our end of spring workouts. So that's something I still want to get stronger, faster, stuff like that. So, I just got to continue to finish the spring off strong and just keep working.
Does that impact you at all when you throw, or do you not really feel it that much when you play?
I mean, it's lower back, it's my right side too. So when I, turn and rotate and stuff like that, it's a little pain, but like I said, everyone's dealing with their own pain, and it's just something we got to push through.
We'll go to Alex Dacey.
Hey, Taulia. Coach Loxley mentioned to us, there were a couple times in the red zone there where you drop back and you try to take a shot at the end zone and you overthrew the receivers. Are you still working on the timing with those plays, or what do you want to improve there?
Like you said, I overthrew those guys and never been a ball completed out of bounds. So that's something I got to work on. I mean, we did good all spring, and it's just something we got to work on. I mean, there was a little wind, little breeze, so I got to learn how to handle all those things. So, it's just something I wish I had it back, but, just got to move on.
We'll go to Emily.
Hey, Taulia. Coach Loxley said you had a big spring and only threw a couple interceptions all spring. How do you feel like your development has gone, and how much have you grown from the end of last year?
I think I grew as a player, a leader, and, just taking in coaching from Coach Enos, Coach Locks, and, watching films and stuff like that. I think my biggest thing that I wanted to improve on going into the spring was taking care of the football. Last year I threw, on the bad games, I threw like 3 picks and stuff like that. So, you can never win games. And, like today I didn't throw no picks. So, at least you give your team a chance to win. So I think that was the biggest thing for me. And just taking in coaching, and there's a lot of stuff I got to continue to get better on too.
And it seemed like, obviously, with tight ends being a little more involved this year with Chig and Corey, what type of matchup issue do they present to the defense?
Good. I mean, they're our 2 tight ends. They're big guys. They're very aggressive. They got speed, and they're good. And whether we need them to block or run routes and stuff. So I think it complements our offense with the stuff that we do. So
we'll go back to Andy.
Hey, I'm just curious on how quickly did you develop a chemistry with Chig? And I know he wasn't here last fall when you were here, but was it a pretty easy thing this spring to develop chemistry with him?
Yes, sir. I think the biggest thing was, we stayed back after, our turf time and through, not only with Chig, but C. Dykes and, all our guys. So I think it's just a matter of us continuing to, get better at that, whether it's staying after practice or now we have time. So, we can continue to get better and work on routes and timing and stuff like that. So, I think right now, our chemistry is pretty good, but we just got to keep working.
Go to Lauren Rosh.
Hi. So you received the Commitment to Excellence Award for those spring practice awards. What does that mean to you to, continue to work hard and have that be recognized in that manner with some of your other teammates?
It feels good. It's a blessing, and every day I try to come in with the mindset. Today's a new day, and in our quarterback room we live by a motto of just win Monday through Friday. So, every day we come in Monday through Friday, we continue to work hard, whether it's with films, treatment, eating right and sleeping. So stuff like that, I think, me and the guys that want it, as well as other guys on our team, made the commitment to, do the right thing this year and stay disciplined. So I feel like it's a blessing to receive that award.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time, Taulia.